ACDA, or Assured Clear Distance Ahead, is a legal principle mandating drivers to maintain control of their vehicles to stop within their visible range.
Speed and stopping distance share a nonlinear relationship. Doubling the initial speed and braking can amplify the stopping distance by 3 to 4 times.
Stopping distance comprises two primary elements: the thinking distance, the time it takes to perceive and react, and the braking distance.
Stopping distance equals thinking distance plus braking distance.
As vehicle speed escalates, so does stopping distance. Additionally, stopping distances extend on downhill slopes, loose gravel, wet surfaces, ice, or freshly fallen snow.
Factors such as worn brakes, poor tire conditions, or mechanical malfunctions can further elongate stopping distances. The braking distance is the distance the car travels forward from the moment it begins braking to the moment it has been brought to a stop.
The thinking distance, which includes both perception and reaction, refers to the distance a vehicle covers from the instant a driver perceives a hazard to the moment they apply the brakes. It's essentially determined by reaction time, which can vary. An attentive driver might have a perception reaction time of less than 1 second.
During this thinking time, the vehicle keeps moving forward.
The thinking distance can be extended if you're fatigued, distracted, or impaired. Factors such as age, with senior citizens or individuals with cognitive impairments, can also lead to slower overall reaction times.
Drivers who text divert their attention from the road for a duration ranging from 3 to 5 seconds.
Additionally, the capacity of a vehicle to stop relies on various factors, including
the type and condition of brakes,
the type and condition of tires,
the weight of the vehicle,
the condition of the road surface.
Even under optimal circumstances, there exists a multitude of variables among vehicles. For instance, certain sports cars can decelerate from 60 miles per hour in under 100 feet, whereas a new full-size pickup might require over 150 feet to achieve the same stop. Regardless of your driving proficiency, the laws of physics remain constant.
Doubling your speed from 30 to 60 miles per hour results in a braking distance 4 times longer.
At 35 miles per hour, the stopping distance equals the length of a semi-truck and trailer. Increase that speed to 65 miles per hour, and you'll require the length of a football field to come to a halt.
Moreover, the braking distance might extend up to 10 times farther on wet or icy surfaces.
Stopping distances for trucks or buses surpass smaller vehicles by a significant margin. Consider a fully loaded truck traveling at highway speeds under favorable road conditions. It requires an area nearly 2 football fields in length to come to a halt.
In adverse weather conditions, braking distances escalate exponentially.
When driving at night, it's crucial not to overdrive your headlights, meaning not to exceed the speed at which your stopping distance surpasses the range of your headlights' illumination.
With low beams providing approximately 180 feet of vision, a vehicle traveling at 40 miles per hour necessitates around 64 feet to stop. An emergency scenario might arise at the edge of this 180-foot vision mark.
High beams extend the average illumination range to about 350 feet. At 60 miles per hour, the vehicle needs approximately 143 feet to stop. An emergency could occur at the edge of this 350-foot vision mark.
On poorly lit roads, the recommended speed limit for driving with high beams is around 60 miles per hour. Exceeding this can be increasingly risky.
Maintaining adequate distance between vehicles is crucial for safe driving. Following 3 to 4 seconds behind in good conditions and extending this to 4 to 6 seconds in hazardous conditions, especially on freeways and high-speed roads, is advisable.
Various braking methods can be employed to slow down a vehicle.
Coasting, gradually slowing down by lifting off the accelerator, often utilized when approaching stoplights or exits.
Covering the brake, positioning the foot over the brake pedal as a precautionary measure.
Shifting to a lower gear, useful in slow traffic or downhill descents, reducing the need for heavy braking.
Controlled braking, applying gradual pressure to the brake pedal while maintaining balance.
Threshold braking, applying enough brake pressure to avoid tire lockup, is particularly relevant for vehicles without ABS. Under normal driving conditions, the process of stopping a vehicle involves
checking the rearview mirror before applying the brakes,
gradually easing off the accelerator,
applying controlled pressure to the brake pedal,
easing up on the brake just before coming to a complete stop. Mastering the brake and understanding stopping distances requires practice, yet it's an attainable skill that everyone can acquire.